Hello. All right, now, so today I'm going to be ranking all the new POIs in the Chapter 7 map. After, I think we're going to go into Season 2, and now that I played like a lot of matches and played in this map for a while, I think I know how I feel about every POI. So I'm going to get right to it. All right, for last place, number 14, I have Classified Canyon. I just do not care about how this place looks. It, I mean, I do care, and, and it looks ugly to me. Like, I don't really like it. Usually, I like when Fortnite does desert areas, but this time, I did not like it. Also, this whole area is like, there's like so many high ground points. If you're like where I am, or even lower, if you're going in the middle, it feels like you could be shot at any time. It feels like so dangerous. I also don't really care about the underground stuff. I don't really like going there. And it's also like pretty big. I think maybe like all this desert part counts for it, but that's my reason. All right, at number 13, I have Sus Studios, and this place is just like so small, like not to size shame or anything, but like it's just so small. Like this is the only POI that makes me be like, why is this a POI? Like even like Classified Canyon, I'm like, yeah, it's a POI. I understand why it's a POI. This one, I'm like, they they could have like not given it a name and it would be fine. Plus, not only that, it's like another movie studio location and Painted Plan, Painted Palms is another like movie studio location and it has a better theme. It's way like bigger and stuff. Like I feel like not only that, Battleworld Boulevard also has like themes of movie and stuff. Like you can tell like this whole map is like a bit of like a movie theme. So kind of having one just kind of feels like pointless. Like this could have been like those outposts from that OG chapter 7 where they have those outposts with like planes and stuff. I feel like they could have made like Sus Studios 1 here, Sus Studios 2 here, Sus Studios 3 here, and that would have been like better. This feels like such a nothing location. All right, at number 12, I have Lethal Labs, and one fun thing I like to do is bump into this thing. That way, it'll bounce me and I can land much quicker. And this place looks so ugly, but you know what? I'm not gonna fight that guy. I'm making a video. But I think it's actually really fun to fight here. Like there's so many windows and stuff. You can go down, you can go sideways and stuff. Like it makes fighting here like really fun. And like it looks ugly, but like it's like really fun fighting here. The problem is like there, well, obviously it looks ugly, and there's an underground part, and I'm like, uh, once someone goes underground, it's just like not that fun chasing them down and fighting down there. Like I'd rather fight in like the main buildings parts. Like the underground part, it doesn't matter to me. Like I feel like the underground part is just like too much for the map. uh, So that's why like I rank this one so low. All right, at number 11, I have Classy Lodge, and this place looks nice, but the problem is it just doesn't feel good fighting here. It, especially, it's really hard to like mantle off windows. Let me find one. See, it took me like multiple tries to mantle that. Not only that, the area surrounding it is like there's like a big open space, and I guess if you want to leave, you can go to Wonky Land, but that's usually never in circle. Latte Landy usually is never in circle. Like now it is, but usually it's more like down here. So that's why it's number 11 for me. At number 10, I have Painted Palms, and it's all right. I just don't really like it that much. Like I feel like the area around here is like more interesting. Like we've seen like movie sets in Fortnite before, but like a much smaller scale. This time it's like much bigger, but overall I'm just kind of like it's all right. Like I don't really like it that much. At number 9, I have Latte Landing, and I like it. I just don't like it. Like everything's here is like fine. I don't really hate anything about it, but I don't really like anything about it. Well, I do like it. I just don't like it as much as like other places and stuff, and that's why it's number 9 for me. At number 8, I have Bumpy Bay, and this place looks so beautiful. Like it reminds me of that one Sonic map, and but the thing is, it's it's really painful fighting here. Like this building I'm on top of, like if I hear footsteps in this building and I go inside to fight someone, it might take me forever to find that person. This other building also has like so. Oh wait, no, never mind. This building has so many rooms. That building has rooms. That building, that building. It's just like really bad to fight in. I don't like it. It it gets hard carried by how beautiful it looks, honestly. At number 7, I have Tip Top Terrace, and this place looks really good. The only thing is, I don't like fighting here. Like, it feels so awkward. Like, even if you have like the high ground, it kind of feels awkward, like shooting down and stuff. Like, you'll shoot someone and like they'll they'll just get in cover. But on the right side, if you get shot at, you can just get in cover. But like, there's so many levels of like elevation. It makes like fighting here awkward. Not only that, but like there's like n n nothing around us. Like we have Wonky Land, but it kind of takes like a while to get there. Even with this, the bounce pad, you kind of gotta keep walking over there. I wish there was like an objective here that like spawns a zip lines so you can get to Wonky Land like faster. Number 6, I have Battlewood Boulevard, and I really like the bridge and these metal things, but other than that, I'm all right. I don't really care much for it. I It's actually pretty hard to fight here. Like this space is like so big. Once you hear shooting, you you might be here and you hear shooting over there. It's kind of hard to go up to the action. Well, here's some action. But I actually do like fighting here in the end game. It's like pretty exciting. You're either on a building fighting someone in another building, and even though this map has like lots of high ground and stuff, like there's lots of buildings you can hide in. Maybe you see someone and like you follow them and chase them and fight in a building. That's exciting. But yeah, that's my reason for it being number 6. All right, number 5, I have Rip Tides, and I really love this area of the map, like the whole skateboarding part. Like we haven't seen that in another. I think we haven't seen that in another Fortnite POI. I think there was like Believer's Beach, but it was like a small part. But anyways, I just love fighting here. Like there's like little grooves to hide in, like there and like little high elevation spots. The problem is over there. Once you go farther over there, it just turns into Fortnite Chapter 7 slop. Like that whole area, you can pretty much just experience like other areas like Battlewood, Bumpy Bay and stuff. like this whole part is like really unique and so fun to fight in. I know I've said it like before. It gives me like Splatoon vibes. There's like a Splatoon map that it's just a whole skate park, and I love it. Like I wish this whole area was more of this. Like this, this should be replaced with more skate park. That would have been like way more. It would have made this map POI way more unique and way more fun. Instead, it's like half peak, half slop. But like all of this, turn it into a skate park map, and it would have been number one for me. All right. And number four, I have Wonky Land, and this might be my favorite POI in Fortnite based on its looks. Like if I was basing like my rating on looks alone, this might be number one. Like I love seeing like every detail of like this place. There's just so much to it. Like I love like the this roller coaster thing and like the Ferris wheel and stuff. The only thing is I hate fighting here. That's how much like it drops it for me. Like I just do not like fighting here. Like whenever I saw people like play chapter 7 for the first time, I was just kind of like, hey, why didn't they go to the amusement park location? It looks really fun. And then I played it and I was just like, actually it's not that very fun. Like I want to show like a cool detail I found. Uh it might not be here. Also like the roller coaster here thing, the slide, it's like really cool. But like I hate when someone gets on it and starts shooting at you because it just gets hard to fight in. Also, the Ferris wheel, like there's nothing around you. So when you leave Wonky Land, it's kind of like it's hard to get somewhere. Like Tip Top Terrace, for example, it's never in zone. Flossy Lodge is even if you take the Ferris wheel, it just takes so long. Here. You can deploy the tube and you can ride it. That's like really cool. I really like that. But like just fighting here, it just feels like such a drag. Like I've been having like this problem with like other POIs like Battlewood. You might be here, someone's shooting there. It's taking like it'll take you like a bit to travel back there. Like also there's like a lot of buildings. I've experienced I've had experiences where I hear shooting, I go to the location and I'm like, where are they? It turns out they're like in a building or something. So they could be in like in that building, they could be behind that one. Maybe they even travel over there and stuff. Like it's really hard to fight here. So that's why it's number four. At number three, I have Warfields, and I'm actually really surprised by this one. When I first played on this one, I was actually really excited because I'm really one of my favorite POIs is Lazy Links from Chapter 1. And seeing another golf themed POI, I was like, whoa, I'm gonna like this. And my first time playing here, experiencing it, I was just like, oh, I don't actually really like this map. I don't really like this POI. But for this video, I was replaying like I was landing at every POI once again and stuff, and landing here again, I was actually like, whoa, this is actually pretty fun. And the main reason why is this part, like the outside. Okay, what I mean is this area, outside the main area, it's actually pretty fun to fight in. There's like lots of groups and like elevations that makes fighting like interesting and stuff. Plenty of hitting loot, and there's even the golf carts that you can like ride around and like move around. Like I actually really like it, except for like the main building, like here and over here. It's actually like a pretty fun POI. All right, at number two, I have Sandy Strips, and I actually kind of convinced myself that I like it, but then I kept playing on it, and I liked it even more. Like I convinced myself I liked it because here, there's a casino, you can gamble. You can't actually gamble, but like I like to pretend I can. But overall, this place has like a bunch of like cool buildings and stuff, like, and that's pretty much why I like it. Sometimes it could be like a struggle fighting someone because maneuvering over there might be difficult. Maybe you're like over there and you hear fighting over there, so it's like a little difficult. But like it's not as difficult maneuvering as like Battlewood Boulevard. That one feels way harder. Oh, and I really like the sprite building thing. It's cute. So yeah. And number one, I have Humble Hills, and basically, I just love fighting here. I think it's like the best place, like the most funnest place to fight here. And it's kind of surprising. It's just like five buildings. One, two, three, four, five. There's like not that many loot, but like it's pretty fun. Like you can take high ground. You can fight. You can be on top of a building fighting someone else on top of the building. And like sometimes it's like very strategic. Like, oh, someone's in a building. Well, you gotta like maneuver your way to get across like this open field to get to their building and stuff. And it has like the glass gimmick where you can like break the glass and get into stuff and stuff. Like I want to talk about it more because it's number one, but like that really is it. Like it's just simple. It's like, oh, I just like fighting in here. It's my favorite place to fight out of all the POI, so that's why it's number one. Like there's not that anything like that special and stuff like Wonky Land and stuff. Oh, hello. But anyways, about the other POIs and how I feel about this Fortnite map in general. Uh, it's not my favorite map. I think I'm just like a little tired of like Fortnite maps. I feel like every Fortnite map, unless they do something unique, it might just make me feel like it's just the same map over and over again. And when I was writing in my notes, I kind of noticed like even like e- even the number two spot, I had like problems with like I have like no complete things about Humble Hills, uh, but like every other map, I had like a complaint, and I guess this is why it's like number one. All right, well that's gonna be the end of my ranking video. Feel free to like comment what are your favorite, what are your least favorite POIs. This is like a for fun video, like people who like say their favorite POIs and stuff, you know. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Bye bye.